As the seasons shift, so can our moods. But how do you know if what you're experiencing is seasonal affective disorder, or SAD? Today, we're highlighting 4 key indications that might suggest you're dealing with SAD. One of the most significant indications of SAD is feeling depressed most of the day, nearly every day, especially during the fall and winter months. This isn't just about having occasional blues, it's a persistent feeling of sadness and hopelessness that interferes with your daily life. Moreover, this persistent depressive state often comes with a profound sense of isolation. As the days grow shorter and colder, the inclination to withdraw from social activities intensifies. You might find yourself turning down invitations from friends or avoiding gatherings, further deepening the sense of loneliness and detachment from your social circle. It's important to recognize these feelings aren't a normal or inevitable part of winter. If you find this sense of despair becoming a constant companion during the colder months, it might be more than just the winter blues. It's a sign that your body and mind are signaling for help, a hallmark of seasonal affective disorder. Another clear sign is losing interest in activities you once enjoyed. Whether it's a hobby, social activities, or even work, a sudden disinterest in these can indicate seasonal affective disorder. It's like the color drains from what used to bring joy, coinciding with the seasons changing. If you have noticed a pattern of loss of interest and motivation in activities you used to enjoy during the warmer months of the year, it might be an indication you are dealing with seasonal affective disorder, even if you are not aware of it. SAD can also significantly affect your appetite and weight. This might mean suddenly overeating and preferring high-carbohydrate foods, leading to weight gain. Or, for some, it could result in a loss of appetite and weight loss. These changes are more than just dietary preferences. They're a response to the seasonal shift. The craving for high-carbohydrate foods isn't simply a matter of taste. It's the body's attempt to boost serotonin levels, a neurotransmitter associated with mood regulation. During the darker months, lower sunlight exposure can reduce serotonin levels, prompting these specific food cravings as a form of self-medication. The result can often be an unintended weight gain, as individuals turn to carbs for a temporary mood enhancement. On the flip side, SAD can diminish appetite as part of its broader impact on the body's regulatory systems. For some, the decreased interest in food accompanies the general disinterest in activities previously enjoyed, reflecting the depth of the seasonal depression's impact. Finally, difficulty sleeping or oversleeping is another indication of SAD. The longer nights and shorter days can disrupt your body's internal clock, leading to problems getting enough sleep, or conversely, feeling like you can't get out of bed in the morning. During the fall and winter months, the days become shorter and the nights longer, significantly reducing our exposure to natural sunlight. This reduction in daylight can lead to a misalignment between our internal clock and the external environment. When the sun sets earlier, it can signal to our bodies that it's time to sleep well before our usual bedtime, potentially causing us to feel tired and sleepy earlier in the evening. Conversely, the late sunrise may disrupt our body's signal to wake up, leading to difficulty getting out of bed in the morning. Moreover, the lack of sunlight can affect the production of melatonin, a hormone that plays a critical role in sleep regulation. Melatonin levels naturally increase in the evening, preparing our bodies for sleep, and decrease with the morning light, helping us wake up. However, with reduced daylight in winter, our bodies might produce melatonin earlier or in greater quantities, leading to feelings of sleepiness and a desire to sleep more than usual. Alternatively, the disrupted cycle can also lead to insomnia, where despite the increased darkness, individuals find it hard to fall asleep or stay asleep. While the symptoms of seasonal affective disorder closely mirror those of depression, distinguishing between the two is crucial. Reflecting on whether these symptoms emerge solely during the colder seasons or persist year-round marks a significant distinction. Moreover, the causes of the two conditions vary significantly, so an accurate diagnosis from a professional is essential before exploring treatment options.
Thanks for tuning into our video. If you're eager to dive deeper into the realms of psychology through narrated content covering topics from personality distinctions to mental disorders and fascinating historical cases, don't forget to subscribe. Stay connected for more insightful content. Appreciate your support and catch you in the next video. Goodbye.